and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Charmaine, and today it is the book club reveal for the Page Turners Book Club for the pretty much the month of July read. I actually think this is like the very last week of June when we're talking about this. I'm pretty sure that this is the very last week of June when we're talking about this. So it's like the June-July read. But anyways, I'm very excited. We actually have a winner from my girl, Nicola TT here. She's a huge friend of the channel. She's a huge friend to me. She gave me a Grinch hat for like a toque for Christmas, actually, a couple of years ago, and I still wear it. I get so many compliments on it. I love it so much. She knitted it herself. It is so wicked sweet. Like, I'm so excited about it. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys what the book is, and then, of course, go over and watch my friend Taylor's video. I know that we're talking about the same thing, but it's always a little bit of a different perspective. So for this month, we have Mr. Mercedes by Stephen King. And I'm going to read you guys the back here. I got it on my other phone, the little synopsis or whatever it's called on the back of the book. Plot thingy. You guys know. I don't know. So it says, the stolen Mercedes emerges from the pre-dawn fog and plows through a crowd of men and women online for a job fair in a distressed American city. Then the lone driver backs up, charges again, and speeds off, leaving 8 dead and more wounded. The case goes unsolved, and ex-cop Bill Hodges is out of hope when he gets a letter from a man who loved the feel of death under the Mercedes wheels. There we go. Brady Hartsford wants that rush again, but this time he's going big. With an attack that would take down thousands unless Hodges and 2 unusual allies he picks up along the way can throw a wrench into Hartsfield's diabolical plans. Stephen King takes on a nerve-shredding, pulse-pounding race against time with this #1 acclaimed bestseller. So it is actually a thriller. I know Stephen King does a lot of horror books, but I did do like a little bit of reading about it because you guys know, like, Taylor and I are both kind of like not super into horrors. She really likes romance books. I do not like romance books. I would be okay if we did like thrillers and fantasies the whole time, but she likes the romance books, so every once in a while we read one of those as well. But yeah, we don't really have any like limits on the channel. Like, there's nothing, like, if people want to read a book, they suggest it, and then we all vote on it on like the community tab. Like, Taylor and I don't vote, but like you guys vote for it, and then that's what we read. So I'm actually super excited to read this. We did read Fairy Tale by Stephen King, and I gave that one like a 4 stars. Like, I super like that, and I love thrillers, so I think that this is going to be good. Plus, Nicola T was telling me that this is like, I think it's like the first one out of a 3-book series. So if we end up liking this one, we can suggest the next one and then like read them all together. Because we did that with One of Us is Lying. And I think we did Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I think we read the first 2 maybe, or maybe we just read the first one. But I know that we read like a couple of other series here. We did the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. Like, there's a couple of other books that we've read that have had like a couple of like continuations with them, which I have enjoyed a lot because also series are my jam. So I'm pretty excited to be reading this. And I think that this goes then off into like a spin-off or something like that, I think Nicola T was saying. So yeah, so thank you, Nicole, for the suggestion. We really, really appreciate it. This was also our biggest voted on book. Like, I mean, like the most percentage of a winner. It's like 58% out of like all of the like polls or whatever. This is the highest voted book that we've had. So I'm really excited for that as well, because I think that means that there's going to be like a lot of interest in reading this book. So I hope that you guys are going to join us. I do know that you can order it off of Amazon. I know that you can get it from like your local library, probably, maybe a used bookstore, because it's a little bit older. And then I think as well, it is on Scribd, which is Everand now. I do have a link to that down in my description box if you guys want to check it out. You get 60 days for free without having to pay for it. Like, you have to put your credit card in, but if you cancel it before those 60 days, then you just don't have to pay for it. But I do know that it is on the, you can either read it like a Kindle kind of on there, or else you can do it like an audiobook. That's how Taylor and I are going to be reading it, and probably my mom. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Have you read this before? Do you like Stephen King? Are you into thrillers? Like that kind of thing? Tell me if you're going to be reading along with us. I cannot wait to start reading this. It's like June 16th when I'm filming this. Like, I'm filming this pretty early, and we're going to start reading it right away because I am actually super pumped to read this. I've heard such good things about it, so I can't wait to get into this one. So let me know how your day is going, what's new with you, what's happening. Please go over and check out Taylor's video as well. I know that she's telling you the same information, but again, it is like a little bit different because it's from 2 different people, and you're supporting both of us that way. Thank you. Please like this video and subscribe if you want to, or don't if you don't want to. I'm not telling you how to live your life. You know that. Check out my description box for other content creators, and I also have a whole bunch of Canadian Etsy shops down there if you want to check them out as well. And thank you guys so much for spending a couple minutes of your day with me today. I really, really appreciate that, and I really, really appreciate you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Ooh, that one was sing-songy. Oh, I'm not even in a good mood today. I'm getting better. This is great. See you guys soon. Bye. And then the clicker doesn't work. You guys saw how good that was? You guys saw how good that was. I was tight on that ending. I was tight. I had it all there. Bye.